Hey YouTube, it's Sweet Chili Fury here. We're going to be reacting to the version 2.3 for Penacony special program for Honkai Star Rail. I know I'm a bit late, but let's get into it. Have a good one. Thank you. Oh man, it's been a while. This has been out for a few days now, but this is brought to you by the IPC. Oh hey Albert.
City of Dreams. All eyes are on the Penacony repechage, which is now in its fourth round. Waves of remaining competitors are still vying for their shot at victory. Leaving aside Duke Inferno's fiery demise, the family would like to reassure everyone that no contestants have come to harm.
When is Candace? When are we gonna?
Case, right?
Oh no, what's her name?
With the crisis dispelled, only flowers, glory, and rapturous applause await. And not to mention a pool party.
Wait, who's the one who died? Was it? It wasn't. No, Delilah, Dahlia, the succubus looking chick. I hope she becomes a character soon.
Miss Acheron. Didn't we all agree to the swimsuit dress code?
I wish Akron was wearing a swimsuit. That'd be awesome.
That's not a swimsuit.
Ow.
Is that what we agreed?
Ah, but you...
Albert, can I borrow you?
Oh, Jade.
Madam Jade.
I already love your voice.
So, what brings you here?
The corporation is planning to increase the special program budget. Here, it's all in the agreement.
Thank you, Miss Jade. And thank you, IPC. Where do I sign?
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, your voice is too sexy, Jade. Your voice is too sexy. Oh, hey, Firfly.
Hey. Can you do the transformation thingy? You know what I'm talking about. Now's the perfect time.
She's blushing.
Okay, it's just... there's a lot of people around.
Oh,
No problem. If anything goes wrong, just blame your good buddy Albert.
Firefly is so cute.
In that case, check out the newest upgrade. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Oh, sweet. Okay, this is a trailer. Here we go.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest.
Is from the last story quest?
Yet,
Okay.
I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would. Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Oh, Sparkle of Firefly.
I put a bomb on this ship.
Oh,
You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
now I know what Sparkle's bombs are for. Oh, that's awesome.
Clean up. Move forward, ignite.
The dichotomy between Sam and Firefly.
Set the seas ablaze.
Cute, badass. Cute,
Always
badass.
remember, don't leave with any regrets. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam?
Oh my god, Jade, you're so freaking hot.
Even
Are you using a whip?
As distant as it may be.
Oh my, what are you doing? You stepping on? They know what they're doing. Oh my god.
No backing out now. For me, or for you.
Hoyo knew what they were doing.
Sprint isn't over yet. It's been a while, little Yelena.
I propose a toast
Since you care so much, speed up the countdown.
to the future of Penacony and the universe.
So much is happening.
Can I interpret this as the next phase of the simulated universe?
Oh, I'm still getting Jade.
It's a new subject matter
And Firefly.
that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
Alright, I am so ready for 2.3. Here's a for, well, there's no point in having this because everyone's already used their code. I've already used the code too. But while this is playing, I guess I'll give my thoughts a little bit. That Jade is so sexy. I'm excited for her, and I'm super curious for the 2.3 story. And Firefly is just so badass and cute at the same time. I can't wait to get her. I'm gonna pull for her day one. I have like 120 pulls saved up, so this will be nice. Let's just skip forward. There we go. And then let's put the volume up. There we go. Thank you.
Woo! And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Albert, your friendliest feathered announcer. Welcome to the version 2.3 Farewell Penacony special program.
Goodbye, Penacony.
For today's program, we have with us a Galaxy Ranger as well as a Stellaron Hunter. Not to mention a director of the IPC Strategic Investment Department, Madam Jade.
This is the A team right here.
That's me. Thank you for the invite.
I love her
It's
voice.
a pleasure to be here for the version 2.3 special program.
It's so
You
sultry.
can call me Acheron. So, what exactly is this newest upgrade you were all talking about?
I just showed everyone. Hi, Trailblazers. Firefly here.
Welcome, welcome. Now,
Firefly's so
before
cute.
we go any further, we agreed to a pool party. How come I'm the only one that showed up in a swimsuit?
We thought you were joking. After all, this show never previously had pool party levels of funding.
Don't worry, Albert. Madam Jade's investment is on the way. Next time for sure.
Anyway, take a look around, you guys. We're coming to you live from the skies above Penacony in none other than the Radiant Feldspar airship.
Quite a luxurious setting. What's the occasion?
Oh, no occasion needed, Miss Acheron. I just wanted to give everyone a taste of Penacony's history.
Are we gonna
Over to you, Madam Jade.
get into the characters soon?
One amber era ago,
Oh, it's in the area.
Bodhi Alfalfa, the Penacony Alfalfa family head, invested a large sum in constructing the Radiant Feldspar airship. Aside from the opulent parlor, ballroom, and recreation facilities, one could simply relax at the poolside with a few glasses of Soul Glad.
I'm gonna be honest, I still have to catch up with the
This
other.
grand airship
areas that
has
came
sailed
out.
above Penacony's Sea of Dreams for an entire amber era, suspending services only recently in the wake of the crisis.
The Trailblazers have yet to claim responsibility for this matter.
In case you weren't aware, the Radiant Feldspar never opens to the public. Only the family's most esteemed guests are invited to take in such
Well,
breathtaking aerial views.
At least
of
the music's
Penacony.
classy.
You mean to say that
Very
after
chill.
3 whole versions, the Trailblazers might finally be able to take a vacation?
I doubt it. I mean, it's the epilogue,
Let's
so
not get ahead of ourselves. The Trailblazers' recent
We're gonna
battle
wrap
against
things
the
up.
Order caused great disturbance in Penacony.
Correct. The Charmony Festival was forced to terminate.
what happens to Sunday?
One can well imagine the damage to public opinion.
And you're gonna capitalize
The
on that.
family's reputation must be built anew, and the public must be reassured. There are many delicate issues which urgently need addressing.
Aside from the Oak family, the major lineages are preparing their responses to help deal with the aftermath. In the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, the Express crew will be invited aboard the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses to important family discussions.
But if the
Okay.
factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved, what other assistance is required?
Yeah, what happened with Sunday? I really want to know. The order stepped over.
stepped all over the Harmony surf. You can't deal with stuff like that out in the open. The family came up with an idea. Fix the Radiant Feldspar as the Charmony Festival's location while simultaneously announcing the reopening of the airship.
Was it the only the Alfalfa family that was with the order, or were the other two families a part of it?
A pity none of this razzle-dazzle can fool the IPC. During the Grand Theater final battle, Aventurine may have been digging up dirt on the family in Dreamflux.
Jade, you gotta stop
I'll need to
seducing
take
me.
care of a few things during my visit to Penacony.
Your voice is so.
Huh? Is the IPC
Sultry.
about to make a claim on Penacony?
That's what the next story
Never
arc
say
is, I'm guessing.
never with the gosh dang IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord, baby.
Reading between the lines, it seems like these discussions concern the future of Penacony.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with
What a
Penacony.
quick refresher. Anyone remember a certain masked fool issuing mutually assured destruction?
Yeah,
buttons
what's
to the residents of
Sparkle gonna do?
Penacony?
She's been giving freaking
remember.
donation buttons to everyone.
Sparkle sent out gifts in each one of the past 3 versions. Surely she...
Why should not do anything?
Would pushing the button really cause Penacony to explode?
Probably not.
I have my doubts. Only one way to find out.
Push it.
Whoa,
Do it.
whoa, whoa,
Do
whoa.
it.
Everyone take a deep breath, okay? You guys have been spending too much time with a certain blonde-haired director. I'm not putting the bill if you blow up the Radiant Belt Spa.
Is it just the ship that's going to explode?
Trailblazers to explore again. It's time we got back to the Charming Festival, baby. Who might the honored guest be? I hear you ask.
Just when they're about to get interesting, Albert hands things over to the Trailblazers again.
Family business is family business, and we've got a show to do. Even if the next young lady needs no introduction.
Oh, here we go, Firefly, the cutie. Just so you guys are aware, I did not spend all her money like other people, you know. Just putting that out there. Oh, she's so cute. And she's such a badass. Oh my god. The dichotomy gets to me. Dual swords? That's her burst mode, I think, right? Or her ult? Here we go. Firefly.
is a member of the Stellaron Hunters and hails from Glamoth, a world that was destroyed long ago.
Oh, so okay, so this is gonna explain it because I was wondering in her Myriad Celestia trailer. She's Destruction Fire. Okay.
Glamoth. The same Glamoth from the Firmament Frontline Glamoth relic set?
Yeah.
I remember the planar ornament description had a
I
story
did
about
not read
Glamoth's
this
Iron Cavalry
story.
Regiment.
Yes, Glamoth was once a rich and powerful empire with a vast
Oh, well.
territory. After the swarm invaded, everything was destroyed.
Oh, okay. You see, I reacted to the Myriad Celestia before this. So in the Myriad Celestia trailer, I was asking like which faction was she a part of? Who's sending her, you know, to different worlds to conquer? But okay, so the swarm basically destroyed Glamoth, and then that's why she became. Okay, this is answering questions for me. It's nice.
Resisting the swarm called for the creation of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. They were genetically modified soldiers, weapons that existed only to wage war.
They piloted mechs to contain the swarm. I met many of those heroes and bade farewell to
Were
many.
they all clones though? Because they were all
What stood out
Firefly
to
units.
me is that Sam's full name is actually Firefly Type 4 Strategic Assault Mech.
Yeah, because in the Myriad Celestia trailer, the leader is a Type 5. So I wonder what the difference significance is of the types.
Meaning that out there, between the distant celestial bodies, there could be other Sams.
Yeah, because I remember at the end, they're like, at the end of the war, will we meet up again? So I guess we'll find out. That'd be cool if we would meet up with, like in her story quest or something, or like just later down in Star Rail, if we meet up with the other Firefly units.
Ooh, imagine that. Good thinking, Madam Jade. Perhaps the answer to that question lies in Firefly's Myriad Celestia and animated short.
Oh, she got animated short too?
Count me in.
I just saw her
I was
Celestia trailer.
wondering, is it really you talking when Sam says something, Firefly?
I actually spend a lot of time practicing my Sam lines.
That's so cute.
Let me guess. Silverwolf came up with the lines, Blade came up with the movements, and Kafka put them together.
Huh? That sounds a little too professional for us.
Yeah, well, speaking of professional, I think it's time we took a look at what this young lady can do in her combat
Oh
mech.
yeah, let's get to the gameplay.
I'm a fire-type character, following the path of destruction. When using my technique during exploration, I summon my Sam armor. Sam can leap into the air. After landing, Sam attacks all enemies.
Oh,
within a
that's
set
cool.
range.
Quite the heroic.
Yeah, that's a very heroic entry.
After using technique to enter battle, for every wave of enemies, weaknesses can be inflicted on units without fire weakness, which lasts for a set number of turns.
This seems like the new meta, like just you can take down any enemy's weakness even without the weakness type.
In battle, Sam has two forms. In the initial form, using skill consumes HP, while simultaneously regenerating ultimate energy. The lower the HP, the less damage sustained.
Oh, that's cool.
Are all Stellaron hunters this careless with their lives?
When using ultimate, Sam enters the second battle form, the dazzling complete combustion state. In addition to more powerful basic attacks and skills, speed is also increased.
That is awesome. The double swords, and yeah. So the destruction. She's literally like Blade. Like she takes the destruction and Jinglu. Yeah. So yeah. Basically, she takes that. The lower her damage, the less damage she takes, and I think the more damage she does.
When using enhanced abilities, Sam's weakness break efficiency and weakness break damage sustained by enemies both increase. Sam restores HP with each attack.
So you use her with Harmony
The
Trailblazer.
complete combustion state
Ruame,
allows us to
inventory.
get a glimpse of Firefly's view from the mech. That's a determined gaze if I ever saw one. Enough to set
Oh
the
my god,
seas
that's an
ablaze,
awesome
I'll
alt.
wager.
That's so awesome! I want to set the seas ablaze.
Thanks! The complete combustion state's enhanced skill not only allows for increased toughness reduction, it can also inflict fire weakness on target enemies.
Oh, so as
Flames
for how
that
long
Sam
though?
emits when breaking the enemy's weakness are quite spectacular. And is that a countdown icon on the action bar?
Oh, it
That's
is.
right! When the countdown is up, Sam will exit the complete combustion state.
It seems like the effects of Firefly's abilities all relate to weakness break.
Yep, means it's OP.
I suppose it would make most sense for Firefly to team up with allies who have weakness break efficiency buffs, or even super break.
Oh, Harmony, Ruame.
That's
Here we
right.
go.
For example, the Harmony Trailblazer.
Am I glad that I built up my Harmony Trailblazer?
What a wonderful coincidence! In version 2.2, the Trailblazer inherited the Watchmaker's legacy and embarked on the brand new Path of Harmony. The spirit of trailblazing, traversing unprecedented distances to go where none have gone before. But that's what it's all about. Bringing the will of the Trailblaze to more and more people.
Sewer Break
And on
definitely
that note,
is going to be the new
I
meta.
got some good news for y'all. After activating the Harmony Trailblazer following the version 2.3
More idle
update,
ones?
Trailblazers can obtain a Shadow of Harmony through the When Charmony Rings Out event screen, thereby upgrading the
Oh, there you go,
Trailblazer's
yeah.
Eidolon level.
And if I haven't had time to experience Penacony yet?
Don't worry. After locking the Path of Preservation, Trailblazers yet to complete the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission can activate the Path of Harmony early.
Well, that's good for new players.
When Charmony Rings Out event screen.
Whoa!
I wonder how that will affect the story in
I
Penacony
hope
though.
the will of the Trailblaze reaches everyone on this journey.
Well said. Now, without further ado, it's time we got to know a certain highly respected IPC director a little better.
Jade, here we go.
Enter
Oh man, she's
Madam
she's
Jade.
so sexy. Look at her. Man, she really gives that Dom vibe, huh? Oh, and the snake motive? I didn't even notice that.
Jade is a director of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
She's beautiful.
And a member of the 10 Stone Hearts. She is as beautiful as she is elegant.
Yes, that's a
And
good
the upcoming
description.
Radiant Feldspar discussions are an opportunity for her to showcase her true skills.
In contrast with Topaz's negotiation abilities and Aventurine's daredevil spirit, I prefer to operate behind the scenes, using
Quantum,
emergency measures to reap a full harvest when the
erudition.
opportunity arises.
It feels like making a deal with Jade is a risky proposition. If you ever let your guard down even a little bit, you'll never escape her trap no matter how hard you struggle.
Well, she's got the
I
snake
think the
motive
term
right
you're
there.
looking for is femme fatale.
That is a perfect description for her.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, she's very, yeah.
And Jade also has a hobby by the name of Bana Jade Exchange.
What does
A
that mean?
pawn shop, essentially. Though it kind of sounds like a fine dining experience with you on the menu.
Oh, that would be a
One
nice.
swish of a contract and the customer is 8 billion credits out of pocket.
Oof. I need all the credits I.
Watch your step, Trailblazers.
Yeah, because Firefly doesn't have any more credits.
Always aligns with their own interests. She
'Cause people
plays the
use it, huh?
long game, whetting her customer's appetite while extracting a suitable price. She first draws her customers into a vortex of desire, then bounces where they're most valuable, leaving nothing but an empty shell of despair.
Most valuable.
Why is everyone staring at me?
Owlbert?
Yeah.
Didn't you just sign an agreement with Jade over the special program budget?
What?
Good luck, Albert.
Hold on a second. Oh.
I like that she's just like, she has like the
So,
Akari.
What exactly
Neon
happens
Genesis
to
pose.
people who sign agreements with Jade?
Patience, patience. Why don't we let the combat do the talking? As a quantum-type character following the path of erudition, my basic attack deals blast damage to a single enemy and
Adjacent targets.
adjacent
Okay.
targets.
Normal for
A
erudition.
blast damage dealing basic attack?
Exactly that. My skill, on the other hand, allows me to sign an agreement with a single ally, thereby granting them enhancement and speed boost buffs. When
Huh.
the signee attacks the enemy, they can deal additional damage, but at the expense of consuming their own HP.
So she's not a
Enhancement in
DPS.
exchange for HP.
She's like a
Is that
sub
what people
DPS
mean by
support.
bestowing poison in the guise of sweet dew?
Now, of course, if I choose myself as the signee,
Okay, here we go.
the speed boost and HP consumption effects do not
Oh,
apply.
what the heck? Then what's the
When
point?
I or a signee launch an attack, it accumulates charges for me. When charges are full, a follow-up attack is launched.
The IPCs sure enjoy a follow-up attack.
Yeah, they do. That's for sure. I didn't even notice
Seems
that.
the strategic
Topaz,
investment
Aventurine,
department
Jade.
has its own modus operandi.
My ultimate, on the
Oh,
other hand,
ratio.
allows me to mete out punishment in accordance with the agreement.
She
In
just steps
addition
on
to
them.
dealing damage to all enemies, my follow-up attack is enhanced.
Honkai Star knew
If
what they were
there's
doing.
a place that's closest to a dream, then are the punished destined for the place that's furthest from it? Like an abyss?
You don't think those places might be one and the same? When using my technique during exploration, enemies within a set range enter the blind fealty state and will refrain from attacking me.
Yeah.
After attacking an enemy inflicted with blind fealty, other enemies in the state will enter the battle, with all enemies sustaining damage.
Okay, so just
Just a single
normal
sheet
technique.
of paper. Signing away control of your life to others is all too easy.
I'll be honest. I'm still gonna get Jade, but her kit doesn't stand that much out to me. Maybe I'll have to check out like a Brax video or something like that just to get a better handle on her and see her kit more in depth. But right now it doesn't seem like much. I'm still gonna get her just because I like her character design and whatnot. But yeah, because like you can't even buff yourself, so she's like a support sub DPS. It seems like I don't think she's a main DPS. So I guess we'll see.
Poor Owlbert. He might be doing Jade and the IPC's bidding for a few decades more than anticipated.
Wakey, wakey. I don't take kindly to procrastination during working hours.
Better wake up, Albert.
How are you feeling, Albert? You won't be retiring anytime soon. But then, neither will your program.
Silver linings! Why do I still feel like I'm working for nothing?
I wouldn't trouble yourself with that question. Why don't we talk about the version 2.3 banner?
Yeah, let's do this.
instead?
I'm pulling for both banners, so.
Ooh, great idea! In version 2.3's first half warp event,
Okay.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character
Firefly.
Firefly, as well as the limited 5-star character Ron.
This is good for me because I still have to get Misha.
The drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone, whereabouts your dreams rest, as well as the limited light cone Past Self and Mirror, will be
Yeah,
boosted.
I'm getting Firefly's Lycone too.
Miss Firefly.
But that banner is good because I still don't have
She
a
must yearn
max
for the world,
Jui.
beyond the cold
and
confines
Misha.
of her surroundings.
Faint lights flickering in the midst of a dark forest.
Meanwhile, in 2.3's second half warp event,
Oh, boy.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jade and our resident Night of Beauty HOT.
I just gotta hope that I get Jade early because I have maxed out Serval, Natasha, and Asta. Meanwhile, Firefly banner, I don't have a maxed out Jui and Misha.
Will also be joining the lineup. In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone, yet hope is priceless, as well as the light cone, an instant before gaze, will be boosted.
I'll have to see if I get her Lycone or not. I'll have to see how her character,
even
her
the
kid is.
fiercest of executives has a gentle side.
Who isn't moved by the laughter of children? My heart isn't actually made of stone, you know.
And finally, the brand new 4-star light cone after the Charmony Fall will also be joining the warp.
I
So-
wonder where Mr. Sunday
Yeah, please
is
tell
right
me.
now.
In jail?
I think we all need a glass of soul.
I'm curious about
But
Sunday's fate.
Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. After the break, we'll be talking 2.3 events.
Yeah, because after the story quest, when they're doing the script, like the credits, it was like the brother and sister never met ever again. So I wonder how they're gonna do that. Let's see, skip forward. But yeah, this is a great next patch, I guess. It's gonna be like just wrapping everything up, and we're getting 2 new awesome character banners. So yeah, it's gonna
Welcome
be nice.
back, dear viewers. Let's duck right into version 2.3's brand new events. First up, a significant update to the simulated universe.
A new world?
So exciting! Did Mr. Screwlum and Dr. Ratio devise a new project?
You guessed it. Led by Mr. Screwlum, Divergent Universe, the human comedy, is a brand new project path.
A new game mode.
Up until now, the aim of the simulated universe has been to research the stories of the eons.
Yes.
I'm assuming that the human comedy has more of a human focus?
Bingo! That's the main research thrust of this phase of the simulated universe.
Do we get to learn about the characters
Looks
we
like
have?
this project will be conducted on the radiant feldspar.
Minga number 2, let me tell you a little more about it. First up, a groundbreaking update to the Divergent Universe, the arithmetic mapping function. In the Divergent Universe, Trailblazers can switch between characters they already possess.
Okay.
Huh.
Like in.
So they can create their own lineups?
What are you talking about?
Precisely! When testing the Divergent Universe, Trailblazers will no longer be limited by character downloads. When character level is lower than the current equilibrium level cap, it will automatically increase to meet the cap.
Oh, okay.
Mean, if one of my characters is level 1, but I use them in the Divergent universe, it increases to a set level?
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
You got it!
So you can try out.
So handy!
So you don't have to build every character. You
What
can.
if a character has the level, but no suitable relics or light cones?
Worry not. In that situation, temporary light cones and relics at the current equilibrium level cap will be automatically assigned.
This will be really nice to
I like
test
when things are automatic.
characters
Ain't it
that
great?
you don't have time to build.
Now we mustn't
Or
overlook Dr.
resources to build.
Ratio's new brainwave equation, a buff combination of 2 different paths. Before the start of every test, Trailblazers have the opportunity to select a random equation. And for the equation to take effect, you'll need different amounts of path blessings. Once the required amount has been achieved, the equation will activate, and the team can obtain the corresponding combat abilities. Equation has a max of 3 stars.
I see.
What language did they use
So
for this?
the higher an equation's star level, the more blessings are needed to activate it?
You nailed it. And to speed things up, the geniuses have kindly marked the required path blessings for each equation in Trailblazer's possession. Knowing which blessings can activate an equation is easy as pie.
Okay, well, this is a new simulation
so
mode.
considerate.
It's gonna be fun probably
If
for
you're
a
ever
bit.
struggling to choose, just follow the mark.
Adapting your choices to suit your equation allows you to cater the effects to your current team.
It works both ways.
And you just
could
do
adjust
Hunter
your team's
Nihility.
composition to better suit your current equation. I want to see Trailblazers mixing and matching.
So, if I accidentally chose an unsuitable blessing, or if I want to switch my current equation, can I make a change?
Of course, by visiting the workbench of creation, Trailblazers can overwrite their existing equation and switch it out for another.
How much does it cost though?
Unwanted blessings can also be switched out for other blessings, or even enhanced.
Huh? Has the curio store added more purchasable items?
Oh,
You have to choose the
am
curio
I
you want now?
hallucinating?
Oh, you can buy them.
Did Madame Herta really lower the price?
It used to be 120,
The
right?
curio system has been upgraded. In addition to normal curios, Trailblazers can also choose from weighted curios. These curios are more suited to characters of specific paths or types.
Okay, some
and
more curios.
really elevate the combat experience. Keep your eyes peeled, Trailblazers.
Well, that's cool. But I mean, if you have an
We
Acheron,
should also take a look at the wealth and escapade domains of the Divergent Universe.
if you have an Acheron, you just
Trailblazers can win different prizes
technique
in
through
these
the
domains
simulated
by
universe.
speeding cosmic fragments. But beware, in the event of a program error, your cosmic fragments could be wasted, or even land you with negative curio.
oh man, the gambling mechanic
Sometimes
already.
the same starting point can lead to very different outcomes. Luck is an important component.
I've learned that the hard
It
way.
sure is. Now, allow me to introduce an impressive optimization that left a big impression on your buddy Albert. When suffering defeat in the simulated universe,
You can restart?
Trailblazers no longer need to force stop the game.
I would never force stop the
Divergent Universe
game.
combat now
Alt
allows
F4, what does that
restart
mean?
challenge, and Trailblazers can select a new lineup.
I've always wanted that
A new lineup,
function.
or do we?
After completing
Oh,
each
okay.
test in the Divergent Universe,
Oh wait, whoa,
Trailblazers can acquire
whoa. Does that mean that like you keep the blessings, but you can choose different characters for like if you lost to a specific boss, you can put a different team to deal with the boss with the same blessing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then there's no download cap. Okay, I'm starting to see the reason for this. That's good. Nice quality of life.
acquire synchronicity points and inspiration, allowing them to activate the buff nodes and inspiration circuits. Testing the simulated universe just got a little bit easier.
Thanks for all the info, Albert. It's just... Didn't you forget something important? What about the planar ornaments?
Yeah, what's the new set?
I thought you'd
Can you tell us
never
what they do?
ask. The planar ornament extraction function has arrived. Every time Trailblazers clear the Divergent Universe, they can choose to save a record of that challenge and archive the data of the equation, blessings, and curios in question.
Okay.
Choose the planar ornament you want, use the archive, inherit the data and buffs from the archive, challenge the boss enemy, and obtain immersion rewards.
Oh, okay. That's such nice quality of life. So you just have to do one run basically a week. And so you do one run basically a week, and then you can just fast forward to the boss and just keep farming that way. That's way faster instead of having to do the whole simulated universe in order to get freaking planar ornaments, because that takes so long. Even if Acheron expediting the process, it still takes like 10 minutes probably. Like, yeah, so this is way better just to farm.
Huh? You mean you can skip ahead?
That's such a nice
just
quality of
need
life.
to defeat the boss to get quick access to the planar ornaments?
Are we sure this isn't some cracked version of the simulated universe that Silverwolf put out there?
Keep it down! The last person to doubt the Genius Society lost 76 accounts.
A brand new simulated universe. Sounds worth a try.
Amen to that. Now,
Well, that's awesome.
in version 2.3, the Divergent
Oh, wait.
Universe will be adding
Oh, okay, here we go.
new planar ornaments.
That's true.
Turan, Dynasty of Running Wolves, and Forge of the Calpagni Lantern.
I bet you it's gonna be like Super Break for Super Break. No, we already got a break set though. I'm wondering what they're gonna do for this.
Make sure
Follow
to
up, maybe?
use the new planar ornament extraction function to get a hold of them.
After experiencing ordinary extrapolation, the divergent universe will have a weekly cyclical extrapolation objective. By completing this weekly challenge, Trailblazers can obtain a first-time completion reward, as well as additional synchronicity points.
Not to mention...
So this divergent universe and the simulated universe, they're gonna have two separate, like, the weeklies are gonna be separated, correct? Is that what I'm getting? So the simulated universe, you have to do twice, 2 runs a week to get all the rewards. Is it the same? Is that going to count to Divergent Universe, or will Divergent Universe count to Simulated Universe? I hope so.
In order to celebrate the arrival of the Divergent Universe, Madam Herta has added the 5-star erudition light cone
Yes.
Eternal Calculus to the store.
I'm so glad I've been saving my freaking passes. I have, I think, 11 passes right now. And I was so tempted to buy the standard pulls, but I'm like, they're gonna come out with another 5-star light cone. So I'm saving. I'm gonna save, and now I'm glad I saved.
Trailblazers who wish to redeem it better start reserving some Herta bonds.
It sounds like the level of freedom in the Divergent universe.
Wait, sorry,
is
I'm just
really
gonna skip back. I want to see
The
what
store.
erudition.
Trailblazers who
Okay.
wish to redeem it better start reserving some Herta bonds.
It sounds like the level of freedom in the Divergent universe is really high.
Yeah, that's nice.
Faster access to planar ornaments, full choice of characters.
Very quality of
Those
life.
are some big gameplay improvements.
It is. I'm very impressed
Big
with the Star Rail
improvements indeed.
dev team.
In the vastness of the universe, the eons are beyond our reach. Humanity must learn to rise from its falls and strike its own path.
When gazing up at the stars, it's important to keep your feet planted firmly on the ground. The stories in Divergent Universe, the human comedy, may seem small, but that does not make them insignificant. Trailblazers, get exploring.
I can't wait to experience those stories.
Did they? I forgot. Did they say like whose stories would it be? Like, would it be like lesser human people, heroes, or is it actual like our characters, like our playable characters, or is it just randos? I hope it's our characters. I'd like to know their backstory more, especially Firefly.
It's a chance for us to find out more about ourselves.
I look forward to the memories.
Any room for a non-human companion?
No.
Aside from all of this, in Penacony's Dreamscape sales store, a deal has been struck with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequy. They wish to seek traces of the shapeless prince in the experiences of your deadly struggle.
So this is going on rotation with
Unlock
MOC
the
and Pure
brand
Fiction,
new
right?
Permanent challenge mode, Apocalyptic Shadow in Dreamflux Reef.
And this is for hunt characters, I
Experience
think.
those Past dreamscapes.
Creed Exequy. Is this the first appearance of this faction of the Finality?
Not necessarily.
Finality,
A
Kiana.
new permanent challenge mode? So what's different?
In Apocalyptic Shadow, Trailblazers will challenge boss enemies that they have encountered in their journey. Every phase has 2 enemies, which are split into 4 levels.
Is it just the
of
one
challenge
enemy, or
difficulty.
do they have mobs with them?
The enemies in Apocalyptic Shadow are a little different to regular boss enemies. In preparation for the fight, Trailblazers can read the enemy's traits at the start of the battle.
As with other permanent game modes, during the challenge, there are buff effects for Trailblazers to choose from for every boss.
Okay, so
Make
they
sure
do
you
have their.
maximize the advantages of your lineup. Defeating enemies through team adjustments, or by exploring different battle strategies, makes for a richer combat experience.
But if it's just boss, then this
Trailblazers
definitely
can record
for
a
hunt
maximum
characters, correct?
Of 3 floors of 3-star quick clearances.
That's right. And after the first time clearance of Apocalyptic Shadow's set difficulty, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star.
That's good for me, 'cause I think I have her at E4.
Jades and self-modeling resin.
So I need 2 more to get her maxed.
We're just getting warmed up. Let's take a look at the permanent
Okay,
game mode
Apocalyptic
rotating
Shadow,
schedule.
Pure Fiction, Memory Chaos. So
The
yeah.
first phase of the Apocalyptic
That's
Shadow
nice, something
Challenge
new.
will launch on the day of the version 2.3 update and last for 6 weeks.
Oh, it's
Every
August.
version
Oh, okay.
will rotationally update according to the following sequence: Apocalyptic Shadow, Pure Fiction, Forgotten Hall, just as before. On every other Monday, the permanent challenge stage is replaced.
Related system functions have also been optimized. When entering the 3 permanent game mode screens from the Interastral Peace Handbook, aside from being able to see the challenge lineups of their friends, Trailblazers can also easily check the star level progress of their current challenge.
That's good. Just,
On
you
the
know,
permanent
nice and
game
easy.
mode preparation screen, Trailblazers can use preset lineups to create their team, and even customize with drag and drop. How thoughtful.
Just more quality of life. I'm liking this.
Now let's talk rewards, shall we? By clearing a phase of apocalyptic shadow, Trailblazers can earn a maximum of 720 stellar jades.
Is that the same as
720.
MOC?
You might want to take another look at our agreement, Albert.
Do we get more?
The maximum number of stellar
800.
jades awarded in each phase of the Forgotten Hall. Pure fiction and
Okay, so we got an extra 60? Or an extra 80. Oh, geez, okay. That's nice.
And the budgetary increase will be funded through
Albert's salary.
Salary? You.
Treasure late
It's
word
like
rewards
I
increase.
said.
Nice, okay.
Making a deal with Jade is a risky proposition.
Well, more Stellar Jades is...
Well then, following this change,
Ah.
Trailblazers
I'm not gonna
can
complain.
now obtain a total of 2,400 stellar jades through the permanent challenges in each version.
Then why do I hear quiet weeping?
I don't think Owlbird's seeing the bright side.
Keep it together, Albert.
I mean, that's nice for us players. I'm glad they did that.
In the
Every little bit
upcoming version,
helps.
The origami birds also venture into the Radiant Feldspar. Bring with them a little game. Here's hoping Trailblazers can help to test it out.
Wonder how
An
long this
arcade
event will be.
game? Huh, let me give Silverwolf a call.
These origami birds are very endearing.
I still have to collect all of
But-
them.
Why do I have a sense of deja vu?
This arcade game.
More gambling?
Trailblazers need to cause elimination
Bejeweled?
within a specified number of steps in order to increase the bird's combat power. Before the end of every turn, corresponding damage is calculated according to the difference in combat values.
Oh.
When your opponent's HP returns to 0, like my bank account, victory is sealed.
They literally just had an event like this in Honkai Impact 3rd
Could it
that I
really
did.
be?
So this will be easy.
Legendary.
I never thought the day would come when I could play match 3 on a Penaconian airship.
In the Origami Bird class event, Trailblazers can also do battle freely with friends from across the universe.
What?
Can I fight Silverwolf?
Of course! Be they old buddies or gaming acquaintances, all can connect and play. Get tested.
Do we get anything for doing that? Or can I
Next
just...
event
Oh wait,
is
here we go.
called Stellar Shimmer. Does that name ring any bells for anyone?
Stellar.
Stellar on? Oh, Stellar
Stellar
Flare?
Flare. Is this the sequel?
You're a sharp one, Miss Acheron. Stellar Shimmer brings with it lots of brand new challenge mechanisms and trial character lineups. Catering your team to suit the mechanisms is the key to victory.
These mechanisms. Care to divulge a little more?
Well, for example, in certain stages, breaking an enemy's weakness can grant you an extra action.
Okay,
In other stages,
so for Firefly?
characters enjoy unlimited revivals and can regenerate 50% of their energy.
I love that my
Does that mean
Gallagher up.
Trailblazers can try doing away with survivability
To make a
units
break
and
team.
focus purely on damage output lineups?
Seems like it.
Mm-hmm. Defeat as many waves of enemies as possible in a set number of cycles to complete the challenge and obtain rewards.
Well, good thing I'm getting
That's it for events.
Firefly.
Time we took another breather. Don't go anywhere.
And I love-
More fascinating updates on version 2.3 are right around the corner.
Okay, so this is good for me. I fully leveled up my Harmony Trailblazer, and I'm also leveling up my Gallagher, so that's gonna be very nice for me. And then the whole quality of life thing with the Divergent Universe, Simulated Universe, whatnot, and being able to farm Planner Ornaments is just freaking great, because farming Planner Ornaments is such a pain to do. And then yeah, I got the new challenge mode, and we got the extra Stellar Jades. Yeah, this is looking like a great update. I'm happy with this, and I'm glad that the Honkai Star Rail devs are just, you know, always looking out for us players, and they always up themselves. I don't know like what they're gonna do, because they're always upping themselves. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. So let's just skip forward. Right there, thank you.
Welcome back, viewers. First up, it's the return of a nail-biting and thrilling tradition.
Gift of Odyssey.
Oh, here we go, our 10.
Check in for 10 free wolves.
Imagine if we don't get 10.
The usual.
There's also version 2.3's
Yeah,
double
normal,
events.
Planar Fisher,
Our good
and
friends,
Calyx probably.
Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange.
Oh, Corrosion
Double
too.
planar ornaments and materials? What's not to love?
Also in this version are the newly added
Oh, here we go. Iron Cavalry against a Scourge. Break and Super Break DPS characters. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Follow-up attack damage and ultimate DPS characters. Ooh, so this is for Jade, and that one is for Firefly, I'm guessing. Or Harmony. No, Firefly. So this is DPS Super Break. And then the Watchmaker relic set, I'm guessing, is like support break. So I guess we'll see how that goes and see what people put what relics on what characters. But so far it seems like it's Iron Cavalry for Firefly and Wind Soaring for Jade.
cavern relics. Iron Cavalry against the...
Yeah, because the Duke Inferno set, I forget what it's called, is still probably best in slot for Tobas because her ultimate doesn't do any damage. And yeah, so I think this is just for Jade. I don't know who else. Maybe Dr. Ratio. He's follow-up and ultimate. We'll see, I guess.
The Scourge and the Wind Soaring Valorous.
Trailblazers can head for the Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Cavalier challenge to
Oh, wait. Chill.
The Scourge.
Corrosion, Path of
Increased break effect. Okay, that's normal. If the wearer's break effect is 150% or higher, in order to... Oh my god, 10% of enemies' target defense will deal break damage to them. When the wearer's break effect is 250% or higher, the super break damage they deal to enemy targets. Oh my god. What? Additionally? So 25%. What? Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is the new meta, guys. Super break.
Cavalier challenge to obtain them.
Attack increases with 12%. So increases the crit rate by 6%. After the wearer uses a follow-up. Oh my god. Okay, so Jade. This might be better than Musketeer. No, but this is for follow-up. Okay, and for ultimate. So this might be a good for Dr. Ratio. I guess we'll see.
And let's not forget the new Path of Erudition trace materials that'll be added to the brand new Calyx's rough sketch, dynamic outlining, and exquisite color.
I've just been farming Firefly
For
trace materials
trailblazers
so
who
far.
wish to level up traces for me. These materials are indispensable.
Yeah, I know. But I'll get all of them, don't worry.
Man, I can't wait for this version to drop.
And I can't wait to, get
We're
Firefly
at
and
the
Jade
end
and
of the
test them out.
version 2.3 special program.
Especially Firefly, man.
It's about time we bade
I just like her as a
farewell.
character.
It's
She's
why
so
not?
cute and badass.
Thanks again for everyone's support and viewership.
I eagerly await the version 2.3 story. Here's hoping the Penacony discussions make for smooth sailing.
I doubt it, but we'll see what happens.
Please, Trailblazers, do support the work of the IPC.
I'm looking forward to the brand new Divergent universe, not to mention all those brilliant events. Don't forget to try them
Yeah, I'm
out.
excited for everything that's coming.
In that case, see you in the next stream, Trailblazers.
Can we meet you
I'll
again?
be waiting for you at the usual spot.
Do we get a character quest with you, Firefly? I hope so. Bye-bye. Farewell, Penacony.
Is written in this thing
Dude.
anyway.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. I've had it. What am I? A god? Show to them. Getting me to read out virgin names. They're too afraid to read out for themselves. And not to mention the bullying. All these years working my tail feathers off for the RPC, and even the audience thinks I'm an intern.
I think Albert lost it.
No! They're using my salary to fund the stellar Jade's budget for the new events. The audacity!
Okay, that's funny.
You two, get out here.
The heck?
Ha! Tell that to Sunday. Now listen up. The 3 years are up. I quit. If you didn't know already, I got an offer from the Cienjo to host the war dance. Albert's about to become a big-time sports anchor. You can get that on your knees and beg for all I can.
Good luck,
It won't
Albert.
make any difference.
When is Jay gonna appear? Well, actually,
What?
War Dance offer in the 7 days is paid off. I mentioned they're the same thing.
You? How?
He just passed out. What do we do now? His finance part's done anyways. Right to roll the tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most important event in the Cienjo calendar. The war.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
The opening session.
I saw
is
pictures, but
right
I don't
around
know
the
what was
corner.
happening.
Here, you will witness members from all Cienjo delegations vying for supremacy in the Luminary Combat Arts Ceremony. First up, put your hands together for the Cienjo Yaoqing delegation.
Yao Ching.
Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the Merlin's Claw.
Oh, these are the characters
And
coming
by
up,
his
huh?
side, he doesn't drink plain soup and has no time for coriander.
Okay.
It's a celebrated medicinal chef.
I've seen what this guy
Jack
looks
Joe.
like. He appeared on my
Did I
feed.
just read? Up next, he's cold and silent as a hunting shadow.
The crow-feathered weirdo.
Crow-feathered weirdo, Moza! And following close behind him is the Xianzhou Juming delegation. Strong and righteous is Huayan, the Flaming Heart.
It's-
And now,
so-
he
oh,
strikes while the iron
I
is
saw
hot,
Yun Li too.
forges while the flames are bright. It's one of the Flame Will Octet, Yun Li.
I want to get Yun Li. She has a nice character design. I like that.
Pretty intros. And finally, the official host delegation has arrived. Let's hear it for the Xianzhou Lao Fu. And please welcome, having suddenly returned home for the
Ling
victory
Sha.
lap. He's the new Alchemy Commission Cauldron Master, Ling Sha, as well as an exceptionally gifted and legendary new sword.
I found out who this was through
Separately anonymous for
the
time
feed,
being.
my YouTube
No wonder
feed.
they needed me for this gig.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. I'm very excited for what's coming up in 2.3 and just all the quality of life stuff we're getting, and new game modes and whatnot, and the 2 banner characters. Yeah, I'm gonna pull for Firefly, get her signature light cone, and pull for Jade also. And I'll see about getting her signature light cone. It depends on how lucky I am with Firefly, and how well the new free-to-play erudition light cone works on Jade. And yeah, this is a great update. I'm excited for 2.3. I wonder how they're gonna go with the story, and the new Jinzhou characters that they teased. I'm excited for that. Especially, yeah, I've seen some teasers on YouTube on my feed, but it's been good. So yeah, that was the live stream. Thanks for watching. This is Sweet Chili Fury, and like, comment, and subscribe if you like my stuff. And have a nice day. Goodbye. Thank you.